Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is having a great Tuesday. I wanted to take some time today to talk a little bit more about life insurance. We spent a little bit of time last week talking about types of life insurance, term and permanent, and what you might use them for. Today, I want to talk a little bit about how you might decide what works for you and how much insurance you might need in that area of your life. So, I kind of want to give you a short little guideline to use, and I'll post it on my website later so that you have it as a reference for your own personal situation. First, you would want to think about loans that you'd want to pay off, whether these are your mortgage loans, your car loans, student loans that you might have incurred, or if you have credit card debt you'd want to pay off. Think about how much you have there and how long it would take you to pay it off. So if you have a 20-year mortgage that's $100,000, for example, you'd probably want a 20-year term for that amount so that it would be paid off if something happened to you. Next, you'd want to think about income you'd want replaced. So if your income was not coming in to help provide for your family, how much of that would you want replaced? Would you want 5 years? Would you want 10 years replaced? Think about what your salary is now and take it times the number of years that you'd want your family to have income if you were no longer there, being able to work and provide for them. Next, you'd want to think about final expenses. Funerals are expensive, so think about how much you would want paid for there, $25,000, $30,000, and figure that out. That would be a whole life policy most likely. The other thing you'd want to think about would be education expenses for your children. So if you have children that you are in college or you'd want to send to college, think about that. Those expenses are very high now. So think about what a 4-year degree would cost for your children, how much that would take. That would be a term policy as well. So think about those things. Loans are a temporary expense. That would be a term policy. Income replacement is a temporary. So that would be a term life policy again. A final expense plan is a permanent policy. Education expenses that you'd want paid for your children is a temporary. So kind of go through the worksheet. I'll post it on my website. Write out how long you would have those expenses in your situation and what those dollar amounts would be. And that kind of gives you an idea of what types of insurance you would need and how much. And you can sort of layer those policies in a way that works best for you. So take a look at that. If you have questions, please feel free to reach out via email or via social media, and I will help you work through those if you need it. Have a great day, guys.